Welcome to Act on Insomnia, a channel that helps you let go of sleep struggles using proven non-medicinal methods and based on the principles of acceptance and understanding your struggles. The question I'm asking in this video is, what is insomnia? And knowing the answer to this might be the most important step in understanding the struggle you are in. And it's only by understanding your insomnia can you move on to overcome it. The conventional answer to this question, and the traditional definition of insomnia, is this. Insomnia is an inability to fall asleep or to stay asleep. Or more simply, it's an inability to sleep. But this is impossible. Everybody has the ability to sleep, just as we have the ability to breathe, to eat, or to drink. Sleep is a basic biological necessity. We're all able to do it. It's impossible not to be. So this really has nothing to do with ability. But there's something which prevents you from sleeping. And that something is fear. Insomnia is in fact a fear of not sleeping. Or in other words, a fear of wakefulness. If that doesn't make sense, think of all the things that you've done to start sleeping again. Taking supplements, drinking special tea, giving up caffeine, exercising vigorously before bed, not exercising before bed, mindfulness, podcasts, meditation. You did all these things to make you sleep because you were afraid of the alternative, not sleeping and being awake at night. All those things you did are things which supposedly increase our sleep drive. But there's nothing wrong with your sleep drive. That's why you might find you can fall asleep in front of the TV. But when you go up to bed, suddenly you can't sleep a wink. Or why you can drop off to sleep in bed, but then wake up the moment you begin to drift off with a burst of adrenaline. It's not a lack of sleep drive that's the problem. It's the fear and the anxiety which are putting a brake on that sleep drive the moment it kicks in. And all those things you're doing to make yourself sleep, the supplements, the herbal tea, the meditation, aren't really doing anything to take away that fear or anxiety. In fact, they're actually reinforcing it because they're signaling to your brain that there is an ongoing threat or a predator to deal with. So why is this happening? Well, think back to the start of your insomnia. When you started to sleep badly, at some point you began to worry. That could have been after the second night or third night, or perhaps it didn't kick in till a couple of weeks later or even months later. But at some point you began to worry, and before long that worry had turned to fear. Fear is a response to a threat. And as soon as the brain detects a threat, it acts to protect you. It floods your body with adrenaline, putting you in the fight or flight survival mode. And that's why, suddenly, you feel wide awake at night when you should be sleepy. To overcome this, you need to lean into your fear. Rather than seeing wakefulness as a predator to be avoided at all costs, you need to accept it and befriend it. And that's a gradual process of retraining your brain so it no longer detects danger from wakefulness. And from this state of mind, sleep will naturally emerge. The process of retraining your brain is a long one that requires commitment, and of course, it doesn't happen instantly. You're probably wondering now, what is that process and how do I do it? And there are plenty of videos online or books which can help you with this. I would recommend Daniel Erickson of the Sleep Coach School, Fearless Sleep, the website and YouTube channel, or Dr. Guy Meadows from the Sleep School. Please also like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can check out other videos where I talk about this process. But the first step on overcoming your insomnia is understanding what it is. And knowing that you, like everyone else on the planet, has the ability to sleep is the first step on the journey to overcoming insomnia forever.